an extra thing. Like, why can't I have? What if some girl did Girl Scouts and simultaneously did Boy Scouts? Like, yeah, lettered in both, bitch.
They can.
Like, why can't you know? Why?
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't
And
see
so-
there's anything wrong with that.
And the scouts realize, why are we actually cutting out half of our demographic? Why don't we just
More
open
funding.
More funding, and then also they had all this child molestation with the boys, so like let's also counteract that. But also, neither of the scouts have anything to do with dicks, pussies, or anything. They're not sword fightings. You know, there's no like any
Did
relevant.
you just say
There's no irrelevant to like
I
sexuality.
cringed a little bit when you said
sorry.
that. I was like, whoa.
That's another joke we're not allowed to say on stage.
Whoa.
But I'm saying, like, you know,
Yeah.
basically, my rules are, there's a couple rules. You know, don't be an asshole to anybody else. You know, don't.
You say
fuck-
asshole?
Yeah, don't fuck shit up. Don't fuck shit up. Yeah, don't fuck some shit up. And you know, be cool. You know what I mean? And then other than that, you guys can do whatever you guys want. Just be cool. You know what I mean? So that they you know, it gives them a little bit of, you know, control of their life a little bit, you know. So my daughter, there's definitely not a big common, definitely, you know, respect people, but, you know, be inquisitive, question, don't trust anybody. I tell my daughter all the time, hey, all guys are straight. Rapist in the waiting. Rapist in the waiting. I tell them all the time.
Sorry. It's better to err on this edge of caution.
Soul components, you can keep building off of that. You know?
Exactly. See, he does video editing for his school, one of the biggest schools here. They have a news network.
Nice.
I've
we
always
had that in my high school
Yeah,
too.
we won an Emmy this year. It was pretty
Oh,
cool.
look at you.
getting out there.
Do you have an Emmy in your house?
No, I'm not a senior, so I don't get. The seniors won like a glass pillar. It's like this big, but it's got the Emmy etched into it. And if we win again next year, then I'll end up getting one of those.
Nice. My brother-in-law has one. He won an Emmy for news. So yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My kids are going to be more accomplished than I am. It's going to be great.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
That's how it's
the
supposed
goal.
to be.
That's
That's
the
the goal.
Yeah.
That's the goal. Like, kids are supposed to be. I went to an open mic and some woman, she brought her kids.
What the fuck?
It was an audition mic in the Valley.
Lock the kid up in a car like an adult.
Leave him at home is what I was thinking. And some people were like, you know, adjusting their set for them. I didn't. And I went up there, and I don't have stage fright. Don't have it.
Yeah.
My motor skills, my hands were shaking because they were right there. And I'm like, am I afraid of children?
Yeah. Don't let them touch me.
Is that, it was the weirdest thing, because I was like,
Monsters, Inc.
well, I'm not going to change my set, because it was kind of shaking a little, because I was just like, they're right there, and they kept getting closer. And at one point they talked, and I looked at them. And the thing is, I will glare at a baby. Like, I was like, where is your mom?
Yeah.
Come get it. There's two of them. There are two of them right there. She's way in the back. And they're right there. And I was like, oh my God, it's like two snakes or two clowns or whatever the fuck I'm allergic / terrified. Right. I mean,
That's what the area.
they're gonna. I was like, you guys are gonna learn some things today.
Yeah.
I tell it in a joke, and then we talk about when I get married again. And I always say that when I was younger, my loves were cocaine, cock, and cake. Now I only have cake. Now I was just like, these kids are gonna learn so much today.
Yeah.
And I was just, the part of me was like, don't say it. Don't. So that's only like one of the many inappropriate things I said in front of these kids. And I was like, don't say it. And then the other devil half was like, not my monkey, not my circus.
Yeah. You got to let them handle it.
I was like, and I was just like, cocaine. Ask your mommy what it is. That's probably why you're born. I don't know. It's just like so many evil things wanted to come out of my mouth, and I don't know what's wrong with me. But I think that's just being a comic.
No, that's okay, because you don't know. You might influence those kids to be the greatest comics ever. You just started it.
Oh my gosh! I was like, I'm so sorry. Or coke addicts, or it's a cautionary tale, and they'll just never do either.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, would I bring? And I was like, if I had kids, would I